And
NRG still on defense, Crew still on attack.
As Crew on their pistol. Looks like it might
You've
be
been
a
saying all day, man.
classic
Frenzies.
off the spike down and forward fight into a link.
Early util into the site here, Som to hold it down, but a quick trade. Follow up from Kesnet.
Dante, big swing, mate, big swing.
Dude,
he's out here jumping, sliding. What more do they want him to do? Dude, the sheriffs, dude, I'm telling you, sheriffs just dominate pistols so much. You're not buying armor, you're not buying a classic. The sheriffs will just melt, you know.
NRG's #1 fan, again, carrying the weight of everyone in the arena today.
Really nice flood in there for NRG. Don't really wait any time.
We did see a nice anti-sheriff round from Talon today.
So fast to
3
that is kind of the trouble with these
classics,
comps.
free
once
armor.
You're deep into sight, once you're that far
With
ahead
no
of the
long
rest
range
of your team,
duels.
it can be hard to
Made a lot
find
of
the
sense.
timing of when to speed up and go for that next pick.
With what was going on here as well,
slow
I would
down and not
argue
take
the
that risk to
classics would
jeopardize
make
your
good
man advantage.
sense.
Yeah,
A good
it was
amount
a
of
bit more coordinated
sense
than
as
them all
well.
trying to fight
Over
back
towards
side,
B
but
for sure.
just dealing with 2 angles there on B is so brutal.
They're not ready for all those players
Bugsy.
coming in from C-Link. Usually
Or
you're playing against,
Bugsy, even with the
defense
prime.
teams that
Thank
play
you so much,
for
man.
A main
Will
control.
Americas be strong at
The
Paris?
rotates are
I mean, you
gonna
got
be on your
G2 and
flank, maybe
Sentinel stuff
one
for
guy
sure.
coming in from C.
Yeah, you'd expect the pistol to be
And
like
then we'll
an
see how the
Omen,
other two
Mata,
do,
and maybe the Viper
depending
as well,
on who it
moving
is.
over towards that A side, and then having 3 coming from there.
That was just not the case here. Again, Ethan snuck into backside. Him getting the first kill also pulls everyone's eyes away from Brock.
That smoke you see is really interesting too. That's that attacker smoke going a lot closer in, not actually blocking off C-Link. So that C-Link was open for just a perfect crossfire from NRG.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to
4 and 1
slide
in
into
pistols.
A-Link, but again, the backside
4
player
and 1 in pistols is
slows them down,
kind of
messes
insane.
it all up. Some work to be done down
Wait,
C-Long
Crew
with that
start
high
on the
high
half that they
turret.
had the worst time with last
Just
time as well,
lurking with
right?
The judge in the smoke.
Oh, this could
Thankfully for Crew,
this
all they
could
wanted was
mentally
the ult
own
door.
them a little bit.
But here's Crew actually leaving an insert outside of C. Maybe pinch back into it after the bulk of the team. Runs into Scuba, garage side.
Well, yet again, the judge is in position to cook.
NRG of 3 players just waiting here. Rest of the map perfectly locked down, and here they go straight into some. Yeah, that's about how we expected that to turn out.
Yeah,
Very easy anti-eco for NRG.
keep a good bonus going.
NRG in the right place at the right time, seemingly
Crew
always.
change comp still. I mean, it's still
They
the same
are.
map though. It's
very much a
only
theme
it's
of
an 1
number
agent
2.
diff, man. Doesn't change too much.
So now we get a look with the guns up. How NRG actually gonna figure out Crew's attack side. Crew with this double duelist. You're gonna be really strong at showing early gambits like a fast fight into A or threatening that fast C hit. You saw them kind of conditioning that util pattern. They'll go back into that later with an actual hit, and looks like they might already be threatening that here.
Yeah.
Same dart.
Very interesting that Ethan's playing solo C here on the forward line with the Guardian. And having Mata on
Wait, the
B
recon
side as
goes
well means
below
that
him,
it's
man.
very easy for these 2 B players to quickly react and flood in to support NRG's anchors.
Dart just went up here on A. No one broke that, so they'll leave a solo embed there and lean a bit heavier towards the BC side of the map.
This is 3 rounds in a row now for NRG where they
Okay,
have
well, they're trying to
forward
get the
lines of
Euro
information on
as early as
C and
possible
A,
as well.
and then are stacked much more around mid. Again, Crew have lost these
Another
other
B hit as they
maps or
re-clear
these
over
other
towards A.
rounds on
Does
their
mean that
attacking
the Silver
side
will
due
get
to the
hit
quick
to
flooding, the
recon
quick
if he
movement of
wants.
NRG on the map, and the setup allows them to do just that.
And
Great
I will
supportive
say this is
positions
nice
here.
from
Molly
NRG.
Gestalt as well.
This
A
alarm
judge
bot
can
on
now fix
shore
this.
is great.
Feels like a disaster waiting to happen.
Not like this. Just doubled up here. First wave of information doesn't do anything for Crew. They're holding their ground and actually just full zoom away from that.
40
They see the
seconds.
judge, don't want any part of it.
But where are they going? Their lurk that was down C has already left. They have no info on A, and there's very forward angle here for some.
Recon over towards middle. It's in a smoke at the moment. Second scan outside of the smoke. Clears all of B. Rotate goes out. Omen flash goes in. How many do they get on site? 3? Damn, they got 3 on site. It's not bad for defense there.
How did they get 2 players down in short already? NRG are so quick to move around the map. Now Melzer has to
they're going for a
Can
plant.
only get the one. Mod is already sliding into their face. NRG are here to play, and the spike has not been planted. Down to 10 seconds on the clock. Kezen is fighting his way through backside, but NRG are still holding
Yeah,
their
they've got
ground.
no time.
And Mata runs
And
away
I'm
like a
really
criminal
worried for KRU,
in the
man,
night.
because last time they played
No
attack,
time to plant the
they
spike.
it looked
The
insanely
flood
rough.
retake there was so
And this
great
here
from NRG.
looked
And
insanely
look at your map
rough.
here. It's all about that orb. 2 players sneak into it, tuck into short. Then when the orb is up, the neon wall goes down, and the second that drops, 3 players all swinging at you from short. And that's just the dream scenario for Stingers in a round like that.
Neon? I mean, they did great, though. I felt like Brock did really well. This
From the
recon
coach
over
there.
And
towards...
why wouldn't you be? 3 rounds
The
in a row.
recon over to... what the hell's
Start the
going on?
map off. Mata's
Recon over
movement there
towards middle to
impeccable.
clear all of this was everything. Right, early recon,
So
early info,
into
so when they did
a
see them over
5-sheriff
towards A,
round
they
we
could just
go.
get the heavy
That's
stack
4
going.
sheriffs.
Actually managed to get 4 in
Third
before a
bonus
kill
round that
happened
KRU
as well. It's
lost
kind of
again.
insane.
The
the
pistol on
series,
map
yeah.
1, the second on map 2, and now the first one here as well. They've really struggled into these late buys from NRG.
Shy's lurk already spotted out by the alarm bot. And again, NRG move in.
Why
to
is
this
KRU attack
1-3-1
bad when you
setup.
have
These
2 free
in
players
mid.
that love to full
Super
send
quick
it?
to react to
I mean,
either side.
it's Haven,
And that,
man.
of course, would require Ethan
You
to
actually gotta be
fall, which he
smart.
eventually does, but not before taking Melzer down to just about nothing.
Scuba repositions into site, holds the line against 2.
Down, C.
Every off angle held.
Insanely
4-0
clean for them.
NRG.
Okay, another great
And
stuff
Jet,
from
maybe.
NRG. It's been 4-0
Sunset
into 3-1
started
or
off
4-1, I can't
in
remember.
an eerily
Into
similar way.
4-0.
It was this round 5 that brought them back in. KRU will again get
Timeout?
back into
Yeah,
the
I think so.
conversation and try and figure something out.
KRU
I'd
might
like
have
to
a
see
problem
them
with free
start a
side
little
maps.
bit
Yeah, it does
faster,
feel
maybe
like
show
it.
us a default,
On attack,
take
for
that
sure.
space, actually leave Shy on an embed there
I was
before they're
gonna say.
resetting back, because I don't think we've actually seen them fight A once, and consistently NRG has someone on a forward line there, which is helping so much with these fast rotates.
The problem is I'm not even sure if KRU know about that forward line. You can expect it. It's not an uncommon play, especially with how quickly NRG are reacting when KRU are hitting into C or B in the mid rounds. But you have to deal with that guy early to pull players into A if you want to go somewhere else, you know?
It actually feels like both these teams in this series have struggled with shutting down those kind of mid-round posts from the defense when they're playing on their attack side. I think you have to put a premium
Bonka?
on getting
Yeah,
those
but
embeds and
Bonka's
playing
great,
a little
man.
bit more forward, so you actually have options.
It'd be nice for
when you're
Bonka
pivoting
to get a
late.
little bit of
And it's
success.
always
It's
this
been a weird
push
year
and
for
pull,
him.
right? Because you have different objectives at the
Getting
start of the
hired,
round, whether it is
getting
clearing away
fired,
that forward line, or
getting
do
hired
we try
again.
and hunt out and figure out where the Sentinel utility
The
is
weird
going
one.
to be. You can usually play
I
for
mean,
one
not
of
had too
those and
many,
not the other so
too many
easily.
official games.
But it does seem like the issue has been the forward lines.
What makes
Okay,
it even more
Outlaw out,
difficult is with a
can't
Viper wall
one-shot
like
anyone.
this that NRG's playing, it obfuscates those rotates even more than they would normally be, and NRG are kind of playing from an info advantage in most of these rounds.
Yeah, you hate to be obfuscated. One of the worst
when that
things that can
happens.
befall a person. Forward line
Yeah,
from
change
Brock.
up
This
the
time the
KRU.
utility, the smoke.
Aggro, smoke, recon
push him
doesn't
away.
get shot, so you know for sure, and that's
Melzer is on 10
a
HP
horrible start for Melzer.
from Mata's Outlaw.
Insta drone over
KRU
towards
are
long,
KRU.
look like it saw two.
But look at NRG, like Mata's already over here.
Yeah.
He's already ready. Brock doesn't have a drone, so it's hard for Mata to get on that forward line, although he might just face it himself.
They still have an alarm bot and a molly to play behind here as well, so they don't
Okay,
even
it's pretty nice for
necessarily feel
KRU
like
though.
have to
They
push
insert
up.
one over towards middle, they're gonna
Pretty
then
soon, I'm expecting Kesnet
create
to
pressure over
go
towards
into
A,
dimensional drift.
and
clear
then
away
this
this
guy
A
can
site.
either
Here's what
push
I'm
in or
talking
he's
about.
gonna hero
Shy's embedded
rotate.
front B,
and he
that'll
can
be an
call them
option
back.
later.
But here comes the info from Kesnet. I don't know if Mata was seen. I don't think
did
Brock
not
was
see
seen.
him.
This guy found nothing! That was the most useless ult I've ever seen! NRG
Oh my
dancing
God.
around the side of the smoke.
But they got a site though. Still
And it's
might
insult to
be
injury there.
doable.
Kesnet spams onto Scuba.
That might have just kept KRU in the round. 2 on 3 now. Mazzino's got the Hunter's Fury in the post plant. And all these players coming in. Kesnet on the line, but he looks away just
Oh,
blocked.
what is that
Mazzino!
transfer? Dude, I mean, hero rounds. They
Where
needed
did
it.
that come from?
They needed the hero round.
Out of nowhere, Crew.
What is this, 2v4?
Honestly, they bumbled that round. Got crossed up inside of the Viper's orb.
That's just
They
NRG
lost the duel in middle, right? 2v5.
Of Kesnit's vision.
What a recovery.
Yeah, they really, really needed that.
Crew
Well,
on the
I
board.
wonder if they'll do the same
Have
thing
some
again.
ultimates to play with.
No ops on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come by next.
The startings of something here.
It's a really important round.
This time electing
Cage,
to
double
avoid
vision
A
block.
main
We've got
early
camera
on,
as
just
well, so
allowing
it's
Shy
going to
to
keep
test
2
the
people
space
strong
before
over
him on
towards A.
short.
They do have the alarm bot here, so if there is pressure elsewhere, they could
Dealing with
rotate.
the Sentinel utility in the turret.
Both teams playing no breach means you're a lot less afraid as a Cypher to just assert yourself into A. Shy has taken A main completely alone.
And importantly, NRG do not have that player down A long. Brock much more reserved this time around.
What is NRG cooking here? 3 players set up in garage, just holding for aggression.
Run
there.
clears
They don't
over
see
towards
it and
long. It only
spread back
saw
out.
It was that
I only
same
saw
time
one,
they
and
were
it was the
stacking on
Cypher, and that was
on
his
round
creating
2,
pressure at the
remember?
beginning
When Crew
anyway.
went in late into garage. This time, Crew
This
have
might be
repositioned
great
A.
for Crew because they
So
might,
are
even if they lose
NRG.
this one, they're at least going to find the alarm bot over towards short and
Rotates are
maybe
quick. There's
work
gonna be
out
3 players here for NRG.
who they have to create pressure.
To start it, Hunter's Fury to follow. Brock blinded up in the corner. He was pushed into the
Great from
paranoia.
Ada
Then
though,
Mana
dudes.
enters into the fight
Every
with
single
Scuba.
person inside
These two
this Viper
players
smoke right now is getting double kills.
completely shut out the first wave of the assault.
30 seconds left.
And now Shy.
It's
Without any
it's
time
costly
left
for
on the
Crew.
clock.
They got an eco next. They got a hero Neonaut.
4 players ready to swing. There it
Wait,
is. Ethan looking at the ground.
what?
Not enough damage done.
Seconds left.
Just raining utility down on him as well. He'll get out of there with just the Guardian.
This game is
Yeah,
just
very nice.
a testament of why you throw that orb when you are playing Viper on this map and
Ethan,
why
I have no
so
idea,
many
man.
teams are returning
That's
to
a
this
new
Viper
one.
comp.
The head down
That
swing.
one orb does so much because when you're
See the
playing Omen,
protection.
you can almost always have that same lurk smoke there. But when it's Viper, it's so much harder to face into because you're taking that damage. The player who is in short or in the orb is almost always at advantage, even more so than just with an Omen smoke. And Crew, despite seeing that orb every round, despite clearly
Okay, force
being
them down
aware
to
of
Nico.
using
Heavy
dual ults,
armor
things
in
like
this
that
one,
to
so you
clear
know
out,
they're going to ult. Looking like a
consistently,
fast B with
NRG
the
players
shock.
have managed to
And
slip the net,
the Omen
post
ult
in
is
short,
creating
and get 2 or
pressure
3 Ks on every
in
round
these two
that ends towards
positions.
A.
That's why we have 2
It was
starting
this
here.
Viper pick that was dominating in so many America's
Brock
comps
was
back in,
heaven,
what,
one was over towards
2023?
spawn.
Yeah, I think it was, and now doing a good job of shutting down Crew on the approach. Already a kill for Psalm, now the Hunter's Fury, and it is lights out.
They got so much
More
from that
value
Viper
for you.
molly.
The decay coming through there.
They got
means a
3
one-shot kill
kills
with
from the
Hunter's
Viper
Fury.
molly.
Last player
And like 3
You're
assists
selling
from
me
it.
on this. I'm buying.
That's pretty good comp. Flawless
It
round.
looks
3 Ks
insanely
Scuba.
one-sided right
Back to
now.
back for him on the
I
third piece.
do not enjoy Crew's attack.
Gotta be a lockdown for him. NRG spend a Hunter's Fury, sure, to shut down the eco completely.
And the rich get richer. NRG are going to have 4 ultimates this round. Everything but that Hunter's Fury.
The amount of kills these guys are getting through walls and smokes is just ridiculous.
Like, come on, bruh. Hey, who needed 14? Who needed 14 for that parlay?
Crew quickly being silenced. But an alarm bot forwardly placed
Okay, let's
has been broken away. Now
let's
Crew
see
with
if
a
this
little bit
looks
of
any
oomph
better.
behind them. Clear into
Lovely
garage, I
molly
see
to
that,
stop
but
the drone.
All it takes is a little bit of green goo on the ground to
This is interesting from NRG. They've now switched up to Gen G's wall.
How confident is he feeling? Not so much. That Structure didn't break the nano swarm on the ground. A bit of a letdown for Crew.
They'll group back towards A. This round, that pesky orb is instead over towards C.
Yeah,
Good news.
it's
But I mean, Scuba's
pretty
just
much
playing for
just a
lockdown
setup
retake.
for the Killjoy
The
ult.
turret is on a very passive line. I
They
believe
haven't
that
got
Shy
anything to
on his
break
work
yet.
up short heard the turret.
So they
That's why
gotta
he's calling the
respect
rest of his
it.
team
Do they
into
have
A. They should know
any?
it's relatively light here.
Nope,
But how
no
do they
backup plan for
deal
this
with
one.
the
Dude,
lockdown.
no joke, this is a 2020 setup right
I
here.
don't think they can. Mazzino's already used his shocks. They
2020 setup, Killjoy ult.
They don't have a late lurk coming in. It's just Kesnet
You
playing
put-
up inside the smoke.
You make
and
sure that you have the
decides,
turret
no,
giving
we're
you
not gonna do that
contact.
at all.
You
So
go alarm board
Melzer
over towards
has a
B,
chance
you
to
can heavy
reposition
stack
with
C
an
until they
ultimate in
push
the
over
late
towards
round,
A.
if he so pleases. But apart from that, NRG are
Everyone
just
goes
gonna
in the
be
corner,
out
they
on
at
the
least
site,
planted
out
4
on the
long.
spike
One of them's going to
immediately.
tank the ult. So it's
One
going to make
player
them switch
detained.
over towards site just in
And
case,
NRG
slow them
are
down
fighting
maybe a
forward.
little bit.
They're just mowing them down 1-for-1 to
And
start it
vision
out.
blocks outrage,
Now
just give me a
Pit on the
spam
ground.
without the
And some information
pings.
passed along
That's
to
pretty
Crew.
rough, man. Do they have a lineup with the trees above? Probably not.
Some moments
Ooh,
taken
that's
here.
a
Another
great
ping
little
out on
ping,
the
though.
spike.
Didn't get
Crew
half
playing
on
this
this.
nicely, but we're back on. Soma sticking it to half. NRG are fighting through. Crushed.
Yeah, man. It's
Into
a
nothing.
one of the oldest
NRG leads
setups we've
7-1.
got.
Round one exactly
And
how
it worked
NRG
to
drew it
perfection,
up
really.
to. 4 lean on the other sites. You're ready to hard hold on to that one. Oh,
As soon as you don't
they
have
nothing to
pings
break
anymore
lockdown
as well,
unless
it's
they
just
fight
isn't
forward.
doable.
You have players to hold that, and it's just so
The
impossible
spam on
to win
Som,
a
that was a
retake
little
when you're
crazy to
getting
be honest. I thought
cycled.
he should be dead there,
Viper
but
wall, Omen smoke, Viper's pit.
Oh,
all
yeah, you
these
sound
different-
thrilled by the
Yeah.
concept.
I mean, it's not thrilling to play against because you just.
Oh, wait, we're sticking. We're sticking.
Okay, that's a good step that they completed.
Remember, defuse the spike.
Second
Always
timeout.
important.
Yeah, don't pull a moose.
I think Crew are gonna have to
the
talk
thing
about
is,
some
Crew's
things
got
more
a pretty good
complicated than
defense.
that.
We've seen it already, but
Poor
what
Moose
did they get
catching
last
strays.
time? Did they only get 1 round on
got all
attack
over
last
them.
time we watched them?
For a bit.
Might
7-1
have.
now. You mentioned this is already the second timeout of this
Let's
game
see.
for Crew getting
Against
called.
Lev.
It,
They got
it
2
just feels like
rounds.
they are losing on every one of these side hits to 1 or 2 players from
Pretty rough.
NRG sneaking in and getting a pick there. And
2 out of
when you talk
11.
about map 1 of this series, it was all about Crew being so on point with how they were playing their team fights, how they were
Yep.
considering every angle, but thus far it has been 1 or 2 players getting in a weird position, Crew not being able to trade it out, and NRG just showing great util patterns on their retakes combined with the impact of the Viper utility.
Their attack side has been very lackluster, both on Lotus and now on
Yeah,
Haven.
honestly, the whole year.
So much to
on Haven.
stop NRG from
I remember
quickly
beginning of
moving
this
to the
year,
site.
they played Haven
Now
and
they
they
will
didn't
be
have a
down onto
default.
half buy.
Got a
And-
little
and I
better
think
since
the weight
then.
that's weighing on them now is you lose
Dude,
this
some
game,
old school.
you're
The
at
fact that
risk
the
of
old
being
school
fourth
setup
seed, and
works so
also
well against
how
them,
it's
man, it
going.
makes me
The
worry
round
so
differential
much.
they're going to get out of this is if it does come down to tiebreakers.
It's a classic that Bonka bought
not
it
gonna
back
be
though.
great either if we get to that point.
Even if you ignore it all and just think
Anti
about
Omen
chances in
ult set up
playoffs,
again. Looking like.
or a team that
They've always made champions.
they've always made
Also of
champions.
introducing
And
friendly
two
fire in
teams locked up
Valorant,
once,
mate.
You have to
ranked
make
as
the
hell,
finals to
man.
make champions.
Stage
You
2
can't
has
have that.
always kind of been Crew. When they get going, they heat up as the year goes on. It shouldn't be backwards for them.
It felt like maybe it could have been that way after, you look last week, you started to see them picking it up. They're 2-2. But they lose this game and it colors a bit of a different picture.
It's already bad enough, that's
Alright,
what I
so,
mean.
Crew send a drone
Imagine
into
putting
garage.
that in there.
Shy breaks away the Killjoy turret, puts some pressure on to see, but NRG aren't fooled.
Yeah, they don't care. Don't even have anyone to hold in garage and said they 3-stack. Hey, are they fighting back into long? Yes, they are.
Here it comes.
Ooh, the
2
contact's
players
not too
waiting
bad
for them.
though.
Melzer on the side, trying to do some baiting, but it doesn't accomplish anything. Ethan gets 2 kills. They're just running into their death.
Kesnet just TPs out, leaves his teammate to die.
One enemy remaining.
No one's really trading
Oh,
out
dude,
for
it's
Crew.
looking so clean.
It looks disconnected, honestly.
And honestly, caught in rotation. In 15 seconds, it's Crew that are ready to exec into A, but NRG find a great timing to re-aggro down towards long.
You've been talking about this all game too, but they're picking these timings off of knowing when the refreshable util is going to be coming. We're a couple seconds away from Sovadart. They're probably about to exec if they're here. That's when we go for our re-clear play.
Okay, first
I
time
don't
in a
even think
while
Crew
that
saw
Crew
Mata had an op in
have
the
got
last
better
round. He was
ults.
playing deep on C this time, getting ready to walk down it
Let's see what they do with their ults.
and get on
I like
another
this from
forward
NRG.
line
It's
that
the
would
first time
allow
they're going to go
NRG
super
sack
aggro
over
as
A
well.
beautifully. Which is exactly
Okay,
the
Jewel
idea.
over towards C.
Look down C long right now. Mata creeping forward
Dude,
towards Melzer.
Matt has only died once.
Melzer waits for it.
That
And
would.
now all of a sudden the whole landscape of the round changes. Crew starts speeding into garage. Kesnet just flying on by with the dimensional drift. He spots out this player backside, getting ready to pounce. All of Crew come into the party, and it's looking nice for them. A late lurk into garage means Shy gets the kill. And NRG completely thwarted.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
There's not a single thing they can do.
Right here.
Round feels so different for KRU. And I think you have to call it the differences being
Okay.
shy after
Definitely a
getting
little
shut
weird
down on so many
going from this to
lurks,
taking
not
a
being
round
able
with
to find his
no
impact there. Gets the kill garage.
no
Team Snurps
damage
getting
done,
into
of
sight.
course.
They punish the player.
Redog,
who's
thanks so
walking
much,
up here.
man. No, I
And then
didn't,
it is a
dude.
much different story.
Does that mean that you
than in
did?
these
Thank you so much for the
previous
23 months, man.
Hey! Vamos, vamos, weón, vamos, 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 vamos.
Yes.
And honestly, Nels are getting that kill, even not knowing there was an op on the other side.
'Kay,
Pretty sure he didn't have info of that.
Yoru ult made that a little
Opens
easier.
everything up.
Obviously, getting the
Okay,
first pick.
let's
Probably
look
won't
here
go
for
aggro
KRU.
C again.
You can still make this 8-4. You got a
So
solo
on
here.
this one.
They fake an A presence, walk back towards garage.
Break down the door in case Killjoy's turret isn't there. We can spam it away.
Recon goes out. No, though.
And now they spot the turret.
He
Break
shot-
that.
he
We're
shot
making
the-
good steps already for KRU.
He shot the
next one is to actually get someone
recon,
embedded
got
in
scanned,
garage.
and took the TP as he got
That won't be
scanned
so
as well. So they
simple,
got full
especially with
info
NRG
that he was
ready to
long and then
respond.
took the TP away.
This offline is so difficult to deal with. Mata passive on B. You walk into this site, you're dead.
So we're now down to a minute on the clock.
Spike drop.
And you got to
to
think that
see.
the
Elzer can ult
the scan went
backside,
off,
Bazino's
right?
got
So
a
it's
Hunter's
basically
Fury.
cleared all at A.
That seems to be the idea.
That alarm bot over towards shorts, causing them
Starts at
nightmare.
garage.
And
Super
maybe
deep alarm bot means
Shy
they
has
only
found
play
this
from
before,
heaven
though.
here.
I mean, if Shy walks up and is breaking that alarm
Yeah,
bot,
he's found this already.
players of
So
NRG could be pulled back towards A. That could be
That's
the
big.
timing exactly for KRU to pounce. And yet NRG haven't moved a muscle.
I would say the KRU didn't wait
They're
long enough,
actually
to be
leaning
honest.
more into C now, fully anticipating this call.
Look at
coming out of
Som.
KRU. Ult into backside,
Oh,
cancel the Hunter's
Som's
Fury
in
now.
so much trouble.
Paves a path into the site. KRU, 2 to start it out. And now into backside
What the
goes
hell?
Dante. That spike out in the open with 20 seconds left. Dante has to do something. The rest of his team is slow to
Oh,
follow
what the
him up.
hell?
Where's the support? Where's the assistance? It's just not there. Ethan on for 3.
10 seconds left.
And with no time remaining, this one slips right away from KRU.
They complete
I
so
mean,
many
no
more
time,
of the steps you're looking for in a mid-round. But despite all that, it is still
It feels so
NRG.
weird though. It's
Just
like
as you saw,
break
so
of the
many
alarm
rounds with
bot,
those A-holes,
create
getting
pressure,
1
1
player,
second, 2
players out
seconds,
into
smoke kick
backside
garage.
behind the Viper or Omen utility, and picking the perfect angles to fight. That's
He
so
really
well
shocked
played
this
from
3 over
Ethan.
towards C
Knows
right now.
exactly what pixel he can peek around from top plat, then TPs to
Good shot,
reposition.
boys. I love when they come C. I love when they come C.
And for good reason. He's been locking that site down.
Farming. So KRU, they might have heard that across the stage. They're not going C, at least yet. Maybe avoid that site like the plague.
Dude, it's so funny watching Bonka, man. He brings back so much old school stuff
where
that
Scuba
people haven't done
currently
for a
lives.
while.
Double nanos behind this wall in case KRU were to overreach. Just with a few shots out there, Mata already moves in from A to assist.
But that's because they have a forward angle yet again, with Brock holding down the line on A.
Such a
NRG
strong B
have
hold
the
right now.
download on KRU.
Whoa, double
Entirely
mollies
ready
to
for a
force you
garage
out.
fight. Ready for B.
Yeah, just one player is full containing both A and C. Now they'll pressure Brock off the line, but the dart shows no one's actually walking up.
KRU want to pounce into B, but again, double nanos. Only the one pop, now the second. Just stalling things out. There's a scouting ultimate from Ethan as
Big
well.
Joe
So now
here.
KRU sprint back towards A. There's already 2 players here, already 3 players here. KRU have to fight for their lives. And they're going to do it
Bro.
with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Hey man,
Down the
anyone
man.
that goes through that Viper smoke
Brock
just gets a
stunned
buff and
up.
just starts killing
Falls
everyone.
back, but Mata is there waiting.
Scuba,
And Scuba, no one's ready
he
for
did
it.
good though. He did really good.
20 seconds left and they will be able to plant the spike.
Now Ethan in a 1v2.
Spike planted.
Paranoia in his hands, and a reposition towards heaven.
Rises
Loves it when they
Bewitched.
come
Thanks
C.
so much for the prime, mate.
This time he's got to come in. 1 for him.
Oh, he found him.
He
Dude, that
knows.
was sick from
He
him.
knows.
Oh my god.
He blinded him out. Where's that
No
teleport?
way, completely owned him. I completely owned him. That was sick.
What a clutch for
The
Ethan!
jump peek made him shoot,
Locks
and then he
this half up
got confirmation with the other
10-2.
peek as to where he is. Oh, bro, he's so tilted.
And look back at it already. He places so
So
well. Jumps,
tilted
here's
after
the
that.
bullet tag, catches on the second, and reposts off hearing the TP. Such little cues to play with in such a high-pressure situation. But the veteran reacts perfectly to everyone.
His movement there was incredible.
Yeah,
and
it was
I just
lovely
want to sit
movement.
on that. We'll see in a few minutes.
4-1 on the pistols at the moment, so there's got to be a pistol for KRU here. Round though, that was a lovely 1v2 from him. It's a shocker of a attack once again from KRU though. Been a theme this year. Find that merit for a coach to do. Bring back the old school stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff worked. I think against some of the comps at the moment as well. For sure, the Killjoy one over towards A is like pretty strong. Does Gen G still have a chance to make it? They need Talon, Nongshim, and is it RRQ to fail? Can't remember. Not high percentage chance, mate. They're pretty much out. Talon would have to lose 2 games.
Well, NRG have not slowed down since the second half of Lotus. And they lead going into the end of Haven at 10-2. It is crushing from NRG. KRU gonna have to start things off here strong.
That they will. Trying to avoid 4th seed out of their group. As a reminder, that means going into playoffs, you do not get the advantage of double elimination. You're seeded straight into the lower bracket. You lose 1 game and you're out of contention for champions.
Yes, indeed. And you know, so much of this game has been defense sides reading where the attackers are going to be going. You can also get a little bit in on the IGL action here. Call your shot over on Twitch TV Valorant Americas, which site we're going to be headed to, because, well, KRU, if you think back to Sunset, they often were the team that was heavy stacking against what NRG were trying to do. Attack has been the tough side for our teams throughout today. But NRG only need to solve 3 rounds, Mimi.
Just straight up fasty hit.
They have a good read on
we
this
got
pistol. All 5 players
we got
ready
the
to go
same
towards C.
Viper stuff as
The Omen here, but rotates will be
yeah,
relatively
we do.
quick.
Molly,
Here we go.
late Molly, so you
Mono
can't flood
already
in as
backside,
well.
blinded
Okay,
up.
we've
Doesn't really
stolen
know
it
what's
straight from
going
Gen
on.
G.
Pilsner's hiding inside the smoke somehow. Ethan was right behind him the whole time.
Yeah, it's a
Ethan's
Gen
behind
G
them all.
classic.
It's just lights out. KRU are getting shot in the back of their heads.
Spike planted.
Everything there. It was just so perfect. The timing on the
5
push
and
through
1
the smoke together
on
from
pistols.
NRG, catching the anchor
5-1 on the
inside
pistols.
of the site smoke.
Wild
When
from
they choose
NRG,
to
really.
go for the lurk on B, just everything worked out. And
KRU
now
here?
Shy,
I mean,
an
they'll buy.
impossible 1v4.
Now you're
But
one-wayed.
playing on defense is just,
There's a player
it's
in
rough.
spawn. There's a player in garage. That's the current problem. Shy couldn't clear it.
This feels like a crew that
Best
is at
Haven
risk
team at
of
the
again
moment.
going out on a,
People
win
would
run.
probably say Gen G and Heretics.
No choice here but to try and force up, try and desperately hold on to something in this second half.
You'll still be moving on into playoffs, but this isn't the tone you want to really set for yourselves heading into
RRQ.
the postseason.
Yeah,
RQ
I don't
have got a
always
good
buy
Haven
super big
against
on, like,
Gen
needing
G.
to end
They got
super
him
strong
sussed
to
out.
perform in the playoffs, but
Wait, is that right? Did they win
still
today on this? I'm
ending
trying to
up
remember.
as
That was so
4th
long
seed
ago.
out of this group,
Healing area.
having no
Ah,
second
not
chance,
even,
that's
right? They
brutal.
lost that
KRU
one.
forcing up here. They know they have to, and they're punished for it. Some good damage on the other
Things
side.
come out.
Zeno spams a little bit, but NRG just keep pushing forward. NRG have been so confident in all of
They
their
lost,
fights, even when
yeah,
they're not
Gen G.
supported by their teammates.
Indy's got a good one.
Yet still, they're often winning them. So what do KRU have to do? They got to go on a walk-up.
Ooh, the
There's a
turret
in
just
their
went.
face. Wait, I thought I heard a turret,
It's
Nah,
a call,
literally
but there's
just
still an
got
alarm
called
to
back.
watch.
but it's not gonna be
Outrageous
there
timing.
in time. It just barely is. There's Dante.
Dude, no commit.
Narrowly misses the window, and of course, through walls, through smokes. It doesn't matter. Shy 2 kills quickly.
Spike down.
That spike out into the open.
Guy keeps getting doubles with
He
stingers.
might as well be on his own. Zeno is so low HP, but
My
Shy can get it all
goodness.
done on his own.
11-3, who's believing?
He's back. And KRU stay alive.
I don't know how that happens. No
Surely
one ready
not.
for Shy, expecting all of KRU to have walked through sewers on the flank and gets away with murder.
Oh, me is a lot of not me's there.
Something to keep KRU in this game.
I mean, credit Shy finding his timing. Everyone on NRG is turned around to deal with the multiple players coming in on the flank. So no one's actually guarding their spawn or their link.
NRG full save. They have a cushion to play with. Don't have to take any risks.
Okay, Kesnet has
It
Outlaw.
does have a stinger.
I'd get to farm and get his ult up early. Where are they going? Heavy
Chance in the
garage?
round, it would be off of
They're
him.
really playing
This
C
wall
retake
suggested
against
they
the
just want to
Nico.
pop B and get a plant down there, but it's not the direction they're going. Instead, 5 walk into garage.
Well, you could
Well,
also
they might
pop
be.
up garage window and threaten
How
wrapping
do you want
around
to play
on the
this?
C
Cage
anchor
goes
through
back
lane.
And I
aside.
think that's the real idea here.
Absolutely. Now, unbeknownst to Mata, Kesnet is holding the line with an outlaw.
It's a TP to get out, though, once he's pressured.
And Dante's here on the close line, too. So even this smoke has a little bit more behind it.
And Dante can turn this way because the trip front B never got broken.
And also because Shy has that camera all the way down C long. KRU playing a very mobile setup around C. Reacting
Dude,
to
how
the
long do they
info
hold this
NRG have
for?
given them.
NRG feel like they have
Okay, smoke the bus.
good position here, but they're
Armor
well
flash
known.
is good.
Kesnet,
The ball.
though,
He's blinded up. Good entry from Sam, but Shy still a problem.
Oh god, they're
Launched in the corner
everywhere.
of sight. Won't be enough on his own, but with the assist out of
He
Dante.
did hit.
That'll leave Ethan here. The Phantom in
30
hand.
seconds left.
No armor to back it up.
Like
Very
the idea
little
on the
time.
Seco, it's kind of cool.
first half ended in an Ethan clutch.
Well, Paranoia pushed him away from the side. Is he just going to go B here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Wait, it's a bit. Dude, is he gonna win
Time
this?
to do
Does he
that.
dare? Does he dare? This first kill is his, 77 HP. 6 seconds, has to plant on the B site. Plants a little for main, a little for Link. And you can hear these feet sprinting forward. Ethan waiting around the corner, clears the first. Holding
Wild.
takes NRG
That is
back
wild.
series points.
Not
He is.
again.
He's actually back.
The IGL for NRG
My
steps
goodness.
up. This is his map to control. It was perfect movement in the last clutch. In this one, it was perfect positioning. Isolates each of those kills so incredibly well. And with not a second to spare.
He comes out of this round not only on his feet,
Yeah, I
Not
don't think I've
only
ever seen him
on
stand up and
series
give
point,
it.
but at 19-9.
Okay, 9 goes at it. Man, swole.
It's KRU to bounce back. Credit where credit is due. This A fight has rinsed NRG.
So from the highest to highs, it's the lowest to lows. Scuba on 24 health, already in a 1-on-5.
Okay,
It's KRU's aggression to win it.
the slow countdown.
The rounds aren't really making sense, Mimi.
No,
We're inching forward closer to the end.
it's hard to feel though that it's much more than a consolation prize. Down 12-4.
Oh, it's just the desperation that KRU are forced into.
One enemy remains.
Down this
All
far.
3 of those first few kills were spam except for Meltzer's.
There's a good dart through that pinged out a few of
FNS
those
ain't happy about
NRG
missing his
pro
vacation
players.
with some because
NRG's
of
gonna
champs
rip
if
C
they
this
keep
round.
playing like
Only one
this.
player there.
There's
There'll
no
be a Euro
way
TP for quick
that
support.
Som and FNS planned. I hope that's rage bait as well. There's no way you plan a holiday when
But
champs is
already
on.
rotates came in. Both duelists snapped on the site.
Kesnet?
That's from
rolling
Kesnet,
them.
big shutdown.
Okay. We'll wrap that round up quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna call that one a
I
throwaway
hope
for
that's not a
NRG.
thing, man. That's crazy.
more to read
Why
into it
not,
than
dude?
that.
I would actually kick my player if a player did that. That's crazy
Very nice
behavior.
shots from the star.
One enemy.
Swear, as a team, you get to show what grit you actually have. Backed against the wall. How far can KRU push?
Okay,
The issue is when ult starts to come up. That's going to
7-5
be a really
across.
scary round. Could even be this one. Pressuring again towards C.
Well, the
Dude,
throwaway
it failed
round
so
is
badly,
looking
we do it again?
oddly
Surely
similar to
not.
This round. This time, not that same reaction from KRU, though now the duelists filter into the
oh,
site.
they attempted.
NRG call
Come to
away.
Bass this time.
So now they're going to take their time a little bit and work on pushing these players off of their forward lines towards A.
NRG have left Mata down on C. And we know Crew
Oh, they go re-pushing into... Dude, you got it. Prius, mate. Come on.
Mata is
Here we
waiting
go.
for all three of these players. The clear comes in, and he is there. He knows there are more ready for him. Now the stun. Now the
Oh my
push.
god, guys, and they
He's just
left him.
toying with Crew, while the
That's
rest
a
of his
great
team
first
now
kill,
push
though.
back towards mid, cut into
Because
garage.
it gets all 1, 2,
Kesda will
3,
find the ball.
4.
Shy not far
And they
behind him.
know that the Neon was down
Shy
towards long.
needs to get something
The
done
ball
here
play
with
from
Turret.
Shy.
Gives up his spot. It's falling apart from Crew. Now
Surely
Zeno,
not, you
the
just gave
next
him a heads up that
approach,
you're
he's
here.
dealt with.
Look at how they're
Desperate.
playing. Oh boy.
Without any advantage.
30 seconds left.
The last push towards A.
Kesnit's here already. He's waiting. But he
Okay,
can't do
very nice
anything.
from NRG. I mean, they
NRG are
absolutely
gonna take
wrecked them on this
in
map.
flawless fashion.
It wasn't even close on this map. Okay, brilliant. Thank you for that. At least it waited, I guess.
They dominate